Alright, it is Thursday, September 7th, 2023. It's about 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and I've been assessing where I wanted to put those beds. So, ideally, for cosmetic purposes, I was thinking in between these two trees, 4 beds, straight row. But functionally, due to the fact that this basically gets sun, at least 12 hours of sun during the growing season, I think I'm going to go one here and one there, and then the other two is going to go between these two beds to establish smaller beds and this pumpkin patch right now. So that way at least the stuff that I grow next season will get some type of shade instead of 12 hours of full sun. So like I said, I'd like to do potatoes in one, sweet potatoes, watermelon, cantaloupe, cucumbers, and have those as designated beds. So my friendly Amazon delivery guy just delivered one of the 4 beds. The other 3 should be coming tomorrow. So I am going to get this out and put together. Alright, so open the box and we have 3 of the beds instead of 1 bed. So I'm expecting 1 tomorrow. So let's get this started. Alright, so this is about 5 minutes in. I'd say 10 minutes you could get the whole thing put together. So let me do that and bring you back. Alright, it's now 2:05. I got the first one put together. So when you put these together, the inside lip, oh damn, a damn cicada. What's your problem? Anyway, as I was saying, there's a lip on the inside, so that'll be the inside part of the bed. It has a plastic sheet over it that you can tear off. I haven't yet done so. You see there's a scratch right there, but it didn't go through to the metal, it's on the plastic. So this is what it's looking like. I think I have enough time to do 1 more, if not 2, before I get ready for the farmer's market. So let's get it started. Alright, it's now 2:50. I got everything put together. These 2 are only hand tightened, so I am going to use the Allen wrench and tighten those down, and then I am heading to the farmer's market. When I get back, I'm going to stage these as to where I want them to go. So I'll see you in a little bit. Good morning. It's August 8th, 2023. It's about 6:15 in the morning. Temperature is about 53, or at least that's what the weather people say. A few days ago, I want to say it was Monday the 4th. Don't quote me on that. They said I had no rain in the forecast. And then on Tuesday the 5th, as you can see, I got a pop-up shower. That was how I was able to fold that tote and see that it had a few leaks. That being said, I got back last night from the farmer's market about 7:45. It was already getting dark, so I had to, my hubby put up the chickens and the ducks, and I came out and started to, well, not came out, I didn't even come inside. I went directly and started to fill the waterers up for this morning, because I try to spend the least amount of time out there, especially when I know it's going to be cool.
So I did not get to put up or stage these beds. I just checked Amazon, and the fourth bed is not going to show up till tomorrow, Saturday. So in about 45 minutes, I'm going to go out, release the Krakens, make sure everybody's fed, and I will bring you back later when I get these beds staged, and we'll go from there. Okay, y'all, I'll see you in a bit.
All right, we're back out here. It's about 9:15. When I came out to feed the chickens, I moved those beds. Right now I am sipping on some of my tomato juice. I do find it sweet, so that could be because when I made it, I did add those carrots and some sugar in the jar per the recipe. So in this I have some Tabasco and some salt. Also in that video I think I said lime juice, and it should be lemon juice. So that's what I'm sipping on. So let me take you out to where the beds are. Okay, so the beds did come with instructions, and it also gave you a part list. These are my extra screws right here, and right now I have 2, 3 plus 1 extra that's coming of the tools. All right, so here is where I put 2 of the beds. Ample enough walking space to the left and to the right, as well as in the middle. And as you can see, the sun is up, and it will be getting sun all during the day. The third bed and fourth bed I decided to put, or will put, in this general area. It's much more shaded, so, and I have a good walkway on the side of it. So waiting for that one to come, put it together, and it's going there. So I think I'm going to start harvesting a few pumpkins right now. They have a few tomatoes in here that could be harvested, but it could wait till later. So I'm going to venture to say it's now about 10, and this is what I've harvested so far. There were 2 that I grabbed for that just melted in my gloves. But so far as what were unsalvageable, it would be that pile right there. Has a lot of damage to the outside skin and infestation. So these are some of the varieties I've harvested so far. These 2 have insect damage here and on the side right there, but there's a project I want to do with those 2, so I think those are salvageable. There's a bunch more in there that can be harvested, some of which have not yet grown to maturity. So prime example, I have one here, one there, and one right there. There's another one there, whole bunch here. There's some more I'm going to come out this evening and harvest. There's a stack over there. I don't know, back in that area. I have one over there. And there's some, I haven't yet harvested the bat wings. As you can see, I have some dark green ones, or green to black in this general area, and some over there. These are the bat wings. They're supposed to, the sides, however, with the combination of the orange and black color, you should be able to see the outline of a bat's wing on them. So I have a few more in here. I think this one is my Cinderella that I need to harvest. And I have that other big white warty one right there. Anyway, plan on going trucking for a little bit with the hubby. We have to pick up a load in a few towns over that delivers on Monday in Ohio. So I am going to go trucking. This bed here with this pumpkin patch also, I need to harvest a few of these today. The intent for these new beds is I want to etch out where the grass is, get the grass up. I have some fabric liner along with cardboard, and then I'm going to throw some of the chicken manure shavings type ingredients when I clean out the coop tomorrow. It's typically done on Saturday, so the intent is to get that in these beds. So still got a few things on the list to do. Anyway, I'll check in with you later, or if something interesting comes along as I'm trucking, I'm gonna bring you along. I have some peppers to harvest. All right, so it's now about 3 and got back about half an hour from trucking. This is the pumpkins that was harvested out of this bed. There's a few more blossoms on here, as well as a few more pumpkins not quite ready to harvest. On the okra, there's about 2 on this one on this one. Look like it's ready to be harvested, but I'm gonna give it a few days. I picked some greens over there to throw to the chickens for their afternoon snack. And there is a watermelon right there. Plus the one that I showed you a few days ago, that's over here. And I found that oblong one that I mentioned a few days back. That being said, I harvested a bunch of tomatoes. There's about a stack of 4 over there. Bug that was just too ripe, basically disintegrated in my gloves, as well as a few over there. I found some over there for the chickens, and I probably will throw some of these split ones to them as well. That's the tiny tomatoes. Second set of eggs for the day. Some peppers, and some ground cherries. So I still have to do a catalog of the pumpkins and basically give the names and if they're dual purpose or not, as well as I need to harvest some more from the market garden, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna go to dinner and hang out with a few friends later, so I'm gonna pretty much close out the vlog now. The anything trucking related is going to be placed at the end of this vlog. That being said, I want to thank everyone that stopped by. Trust you guys have a blessed day. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. So it's now 10:46 and we're getting ready to roll out. I'm going to bring you along and see what we can get into. You see the doggy in the window? Okay, so it must be bring your dog to work day because the blue truck over there has his dog in the window. And so does the one that just exited the fuel aisle. So this fuel aisle seems to be busy today. This truck right here has a female driver in it. Then there's a truck to the right of her. There are two trucks that just exited the fuel aisle. I have a truck that just came in the wrong way to park, plus our truck. So it's kind of busy today. And there comes another one pulling in. This truck stop has the best price on diesel, so a lot of the times you see a lot of the trucks coming here to fuel up. Alright, so the female truck pulled up and pulled off, and here comes another one.